Alright, so they confirmed 2 new units on JP, which is, I mean, it's been a while since we've gotten 2 units at once, and I mean a while, okay? I think the last time was Party Nozel and Kohono, if I'm not mistaken. It maybe there was another batch after that, but we got, since first anniversary, it was Valkyrie Noel alone, Gray alone, Zora alone, Black Divider alone. We didn't even get Vanessa and Finral. And this time, we're getting Charlotte and Yami together on JP. Now, we are going to think of this in the context of global mainly, because JP doesn't even have Finral, okay? So that's one thing. Both of these units are red, but also one more thing. I don't even know if they're coming next season on global. Remember, they have, like, the schedule could be really different now, and they removed the seasonal keys, which means they might not release Yami and Charlotte right away, which I think is a bit of a mistake, but, you know, we'll see what happens. So, very good info. I mean, there's a special combo between them. We're going to check out the video right after, but let's start with this. So, he's a red attacker, okay? Really good art. Amazing ultimate art. I think this is one of my favorite ultimate arts. And then, it's an okay skill page art. Like, it's okay. But this ultimate art is really good. And then we go down. Charlotte's a red attacker too. So, Ollie was right the first time. Charlotte was actually an attacker and not a supporter, which does lead me to believe, like, these two together, you put them on a team with Finral, they should be pretty good. They're going to be going right away. And Yami has immortality. So, you know, there's that stuff. So, ultimate art, literally, I think this is the best ultimate art in the game. Okay? Like, no questions asked. The best. Like, by far the best. And then they're using the skill page art all the way from back in season 2 of JP. We're on season 16 or 17. Literally over 10 seasons ago, over 10 months ago, last June of 2023, this art was leaked. And we're finally getting it in HD format in all its glory. I think this is also my favorite skill page art. So Charlotte, I think best seasonal design in the game. I'm not gonna lie, best seasonal design in the game. And then we see both our red attackers. So we get, this is the only tidbit we get besides obviously the skills. Then we get a little sneak peek of their combo. So if you place Yami and Charlotte as partners, Yami uses the beach training, which grants the immortality effect when his health is below 30%. So Yami has immortality, and then Charlotte grants herself and her partner beach sunbathing, which grants the lifesteal effect when the HP falls below 30%. So that's good, because Yami obviously is going to fall below 30, and then he's going to heal back up. So Yami and Charlotte have their skill effects increased when they are in a state where the above effects are applied. Additionally, he has the skill of passing the affinity exam. I think the combo maybe, not really too sure what it's trying to translate to. But, okay, we could actually go to the leaks before we check the animations. Now, obviously, it's not much. Well, we know what he's going to have. So, beach training, which gives the immortality. Then a dead check, which might be an extra part of the buff. And he should dispel something from it, so either a debuff or a barrier dispel type of thing. Now, it's a pretty big passive all in all, but then Charlotte, like we see here, she also has the lifesteal, so it seems like basically this is all correct. So his do passive is going to give him an attack buff, and then his skill page is going to give him speed from what we're looking at. And then Charlotte gives the lifesteal then from the Sunbath 2, and then her dupes give her damage reduction and also barriers. So she is going to be a 2.0 Green Yami, it seems, right? If this does stay true, because she's going to be giving herself barriers. So overall, like, looking pretty good. Now we get to go into it. So let me turn off the game audio and let's head into this. Let me put it a bit lower. So yes, it is obvious. Let me restart that a bit lower, just so we're good. All right. So that's a pretty good ult. Let's full screen this. That is honestly, I like the ult. I want to watch that again. Hold on. So it's single target, right? It is single target. Hey, that's some clean ass slashes. Okay, I'm all with it. So skill 1 has buffs and debuffs. Skill 2 buffs and debuffs. Alt buffs and debuffs, which is insane. Okay, so all right, we don't like get to see what exactly it does though. That's the problem. Like, we know there's buffs and debuffs, but it doesn't even show what it adds on to him. So it kind of sucks. Now Charlotte, skill 1 buff, skill 2 buff and debuff, and then alt buff. So let's see the ult first. I'm gonna guess they go for the ult. So but I love that ult, bro. Okay, that's clean. Yeah. Okay, all right, that's nice. Now the skill 2 is an AoE, by the way. My god. I wish we saw what exactly it did. I really do. I think that would be way better. I don't get why they don't show us, okay? They really should. Now, Charlotte seems to be quicker than YAMI, right? Just by logic. I don't like how YAMI... Oh, they're level 1. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, why is a DPS slower than a tank? But never mind. So Charlotte is just by nature over... She starts off over 100 speed at level 1. Like, hold on. This is actually pretty important. So if we check out like a level 1 SSR of a DPS, right? Let's go to, let's do a high DPS speed. So YAMI, if he's at SSR, he's already at 103. I think Charlotte's going to be at 109 with 0 dupes. Just by that logic, if Charlotte, because Asta as level, his speed is 100. His speed is 100, okay? And then Charlotte's quicker. So that means Charlotte should be at 103. Insane. Now then, actually, let me turn off the audio again. Okay, now we get to see the best part of this. The combo. Alright. Oh yeah. Bro, so clean. Man, they really love spamming the Dimension Slash on seasonals. Of course it's on seasonals. Now, okay. Let's check. This is a debuff and a buff. I hope it removes immortality. Or it's an immortality blocker. So like you could just one tap Black Divider would be great. I think the problem, like, I mean, okay. On JP, these two units together are going to be a lot better than on global, I feel. I mean, it's going to be hard to say, but it's going to be very difficult for YAMI to get killed turn 1. Okay? Very difficult for YAMI to get killed turn 1. And then you could probably combo and just kill whoever you want with this. But I'm still just a bit wary because we don't know the like details of the kit. But for sure, these units are going to work very well with our lovely GOAT Dorothy, who's a red debuffer as of right now. So I really feel that just a logical team that we're going to end up running is going to be with Finral. Okay, it makes the most amount of sense, okay? But the thing is, we don't even know if Charlotte and YAMI are coming out next season. And the main reason I don't think they are is going to be because they removed the keys. Or they're, yeah, basically they did remove the keys. I also read it wrong. I thought they were taking the keys and replacing it with the mage selection ticket. But that's not what's happening, right? That's not what's happening. We still have the key, right? Or no. So, it's so weird because we have the mage dupes that are turning into mage selection tickets, and then the key also becomes mage selection tickets. So I'm very confused with how that's going to work. We're going to see. But they're basically not letting you get new units. Bare line, they're not letting you get new seasonals. And that means I don't see, like, why would they have done that if there's seasonals coming in season 11, right? So I really don't think they're coming next season. I think we're going to get someone else. Maybe Dorothy would be so cool if it was Dorothy. But these units would be better to come out on global, and like Finral would be better. Like, when is Finral coming out on JP? I don't know. Like, Finral should come out. They should release these two now and then Finral in 2 weeks. Like, that is the best case scenario. But probably not going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to be able to showcase them. That means I get 3 units to showcase this week. Well, Black Divider and then these two. So pretty excited about that. This is honestly very, very nice. Very, very nice. But I would say that these units, if we're talking about like in the meta, it's going to be hard to rank them. Okay, I thought it was going to be a cleave type of team comp, but I guess that's not what they wanted with Finral. It's just, you know, lifesteal is not bad to have on YAMI. It's going to be type of kind of a healer, right, for YAMI without Witch Queen being there. So that's going to be good. I just hope that he does good stuff. We'll have to see. Him having Emo is very good and kind of solidifies a good place in the meta. It's just his whole kit is single target where Magna is too, so he's going to have to do something very, very different, which as of right now, we really don't know what exactly that is. But the minute you put that with Dorothy, like, you're kind of set. And then they got a special combo. This special combo, it needs to be good. It needs to be good, but the animation itself, I really do like it. This is very cool. I don't know. I need a screenshot of that. And like, yeah, no. They did cook. They did cook. So I'm pretty happy with that. Very, very happy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think of these two units. Bye-bye.